Welcome to Sri Chaitanya IIT Academy. Today will discuss JEE 2021 Maths discussion. So question paper held on February 24th, shift 1. So, and remind one thing, please note that these questions are based on student memory based questions only. So remind that. Now, discussing first question. The locus of the midpoint of the line segment joining focus of the parabola y square equal to 4ax to a point moving on it is a parabola equation of whose directrix is. They are asking, so they gave locus of the midpoint of the focus and any point on the parabola. They are saying it is nothing but what is that? That is nothing but it gives locus is nothing but parabola equation. Now we shall find out the equation of the directrix. Then how to find out? Maybe that point of locus we are taking h comma k. Point of locus we are taking h comma k. And focus of the parabola, we know that focus of the parabola, it is nothing but given parabola is we have y square is equal to 4ax. So focus of the parabola is nothing but a comma 0. And they are saying what is that any point on the parabola. So any point on the parabola, you know that 80 square comma 280, because you have given parabola is y square is equal to 4ax. Now what they are saying, midpoint of focus and any point on the parabola is nothing but what is that h comma k we assumed. So we should write it is h comma k is nothing but at square plus a by 2, because midpoint of x coordinates and midpoint of y coordinates. So after calculating this one, you can get it is at square plus a by 2, and here 280 by 2 2 cancelizing, so you can get this value is 80. So left side you have h comma k is there. So this is equating y coordinates. First time equating y coordinates, then you can get k is nothing but a t. From this you can find out the t value, that is nothing but k by a. Also x coordinates we are equating. What are that x coordinate? H is equal to at square plus a by 2. From this, we are calculating t square value. That means at square plus a, you can write it is 2h. So you can write it is at square value as 2h minus a. From this t square, you can write what is the value? 2h minus a by a. Now we should remove the parameter. Here parameter value is nothing but t. So we are solving these two equations. That means we are substituting this t value in second equation. Maybe it is equation 1, maybe it is equation 2. So we are substituting equation 1 in equation 2. Finally, you can get the, so when we are substituting, we can get k square by a square is equal to 2h minus a by a, because this t I'm substituting in second equation. So after calculating, you can get k square is equal to a into 2h minus a will get a into 2h minus a will get, because here a cancelizing. Then you can write this value as k square is equal to, so k square is equal to what is that? But you know that locus of h comma k we are writing. That means in place of h comma k, we are writing x and y values. So y square is equal to 2x minus a. It is nothing but they are saying what is that? Locus is nothing but a parabola equation. That parabola equation is nothing but this is the form. But it is in the form of y minus k whole square is equal to 4a into x minus h. So once y minus k whole square is equal to 4a into x minus h, then directrix you can write what is that? Directrix you can write x minus h. Directrix you can write that is x minus h plus a is equal to 0. But when we are observing here, so you should take common here 2, then you can get x minus a by 2. Therefore, in place of 4a, I have small 2a. That means 4a value is small 2a. So cancelizing capital A, you can write it is a by 2. That means, so x minus, in place of h, I have a by 2, and capital A is nothing but again a by 2 we got. So both will cancel. So we got the answer is 0. That means our option 2 is right. So we are going to next question. Right. So there are 6 Indians, 8 foreigners. Find the number of committee formed with at least 2 Indians such that the number of foreigners is twice the number of Indians. So they are given condition on what is that. First I'm taking Indians and foreigners. How many are there we are taking? So there are 6 Indians are there. So I indicates Indians and F indicates we are writing foreigner. So observe, at least 2 Indians we should take in the question. Maybe if I am taking 2 Indians, they are saying what is that 2 Indians is such that number of foreigners is twice the number of Indians. Twice the number of Indians. That means if I'm taking Indians are 2, twice the number of 2 means 2 2s are 4. If it is 3, 3 2s are 6. If it is 4, 4 2s are 8. But you should observe, you can't write here what is that 5, because if I'm writing 5, 5 to 10, but there are foreigners 8 members only, so you should not take more than 4 value. That means, so now we are writing the selections of this one. How to write the selection? Out of 6 we are selecting 2 members, so 6C2, and out of 8 we are selecting 4 members, so 8C4. So here out of 6 we are selecting 3 members, and out of 8 we are selecting 6 members. Here in this case, out of 6 we are selecting 4 members, and in this case out of 8 we are selecting 8 members. Now finally you can write 6C2 means 15, and 8C4 means it is 70, and 6C it is 3, it is 20, and 8C6 is nothing but 28, and here 6C4 is nothing but 15, and 8C8 is 1. Calculating this, so it is, you can write 1050, and it is 228 560 it is, you can write, and 50. So we are calculating this. So final answer is we got 1625. Let us go to next question. Right, we have given there are 2 positive numbers of P and Q such that we have given 2 conditions are there. One is P plus Q is 2, another one is P power 4 plus Q power 4 is 272. And find the quadratic equation whose roots are, they are saying P and Q. We shall find out one quadratic equation by using these 2 properties. Right, I have here P power 4, I have here P power 4 plus Q power 4 is equal to 272 is there. So can I write it is nothing but P square plus Q square whole square minus 2P square Q square? Yes, you can write like this. Again, A square plus B square, you can write A plus B whole square minus 2AB, and it is this one, minus 2P square Q square is equal to 272. This is the value. Now we are applying the condition A minus B whole square property. When I am applying A minus B whole square, A square plus 2AB minus 2AB, finally, after solving this complete equation, you can get PQ square minus 8PQ minus 128 equal to 0. Now it is quadratic equation in terms of PQ. So we are writing generally ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0 means x you should write minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. So we are applying that condition, minus b plus or minus root b square minus 4ac we are calculating. It is minus 8 whole square 4 into minus 128 by 2 into a. So after that calculating, you can get 8 plus or minus 24 by 2. So finally you will get a 16 comma minus 8. But they are saying what is the condition? So those 2 are positive roots. So those 2 are positive roots, and here PQ value is 16, and PQ value is 16 in which option? Because the product of the roots is 16. Product of the roots is 16 in third option. So we are taking the quadratic equation is not, because sum of the roots is 2, so minus 2 here. So product of the roots is 16. That means third option is the right answer. So we are going to next one. Right, a fair die. So a fair die thrown n times, the probability of getting an odd number So getting an odd number of times. So getting an odd number, read once again, the probability of getting an odd number is twice is equal to that getting an even number is thrice. So the probability of getting an odd number, so we shall find out the probability of getting an odd number, but it will appear in odd number of times. So you should write what is that odd number of times, odd number twice we have given, odd number twice we have given, and what is that probability of even number thrice, even number thrice. Getting odd number twice is equal to getting even number thrice. So we are writing NC2 because twice we are saying, and it is 1/2 whole power, because successive or failure, getting an even number, odd number, successive or failure is nothing but a 1/2 chances, because equal chances will be there. So p power n minus r, what is that? Q power n minus r, and p power r we are writing. And similarly, NC3, so Q power n minus r and p power r. So when we are writing bases equal, so power should be added. So these two values will get 1/2 whole power. What is that? And a fair die is through n times. So you can get 1/2 power n left side, right side also. Then finally, NC2 is equal to NC3. It is in the form of NCR is equal to NCS. But if R is equal, NCR equal to NCS, then you can write R equal to S. Otherwise, N is equal to RS, R plus S. But here R is not equal to S. So we are writing N is equal to R plus S. So our answer will be 5. So it is the 5. What is that N value? But they are asking question is the probability of getting odd number of times. So odd number of time, odd number means P of 1 probability. When we throw in a die, you can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Odd numbers are 1, 3, 5. And odd number of times means you can write n is 5. So 5C1, and it is 1/2 n minus r, and so r. So you can write it is 5. 5C3, 1/2 power 5. Again 5C5 and 1/2 power 5. So taking common 1/2 power 5 common. 5C1 is 5, 5C3 we are calculating, 5C5 is 1, so it is 5, and 5C3, so it is nothing but what is that? So 10, and it is 1. So our answer is 16/32, 16 ones, 16 twos cancel, 1/2 is our answer. Option 3 is right. Let us go to next question. And population of a town at a time t is given by the differential equation d by dt of p of t is equal to 0.5 p of t minus 450. Also, p of 0 is equal to 850. Find time when population of a town becomes 0. When population becomes population of town becomes 0. So given equation, we are integrating on both sides. When we are integrating on both sides, and time is we have given t, so that's why when we are taking definite integration, first of all this equation you can write what is that? D by dt of p of t, it is equal to, so p of t, and 450 you can write 900, and 0.5 you can write by 2. So you can write like this, cross multiplying. When we are cross multiplying, otherwise, so it is, you can write d of p of t by p of t minus 900 is equal to 1/2 dt. So now we are applying 0 to t, and definite integration we are applying on both sides. Then p of t minus 900 is equal to 1/2 integral 0 to t, and it is a dt. It is integral dx by x model. That means you can write log mod of p of t minus 900, and it is 0 to t, and it is t by 2. So it is definite integration. We are not writing c, right? Substituting t and 0 in this. So p of t minus 900 minus 0, we are substituting 0, and it is 900, and it is t by 2. So they are given p of 0 is 850. So substitute p of 0 is 850 and calculate the t value and calculate the value. So it is, you can get when t is equal to 0, you can get p of t is 0, p of t is 0. So by using that condition, we are applying the property. So after applying property, you will get the answer is 2 log of 18. Right, going to next one. See, which of the following is a tautology? If the final answer is we are getting all are in true, then it is nothing but a tautology. So taking A and B, so you know that they are given two statements. Once they are given two statements, so you have two true and true false. Maybe so true true, maybe true false, like that we are taking the statement. And tautology means two statements are given, maybe false true, also we are writing false false, like this. So applying the condition A implies B, that means if first one is true, second one is false, then false, remaining all are true. After that we are writing A and A implies B, so means it is conjunction statement. Once we have conjunction statement, if both are true, then it is true. Remaining all cases, it is false. After that, we are applying the condition A and A implies B and implies by implies B. So it is we are writing. So from this case to this case, if true implies false, then we should write false. Let we verify the condition. Then option is one answer. Right. Going to next one. So here we have given minus 15C1 plus 2 into 15C2 minus 3 into something is given, and last one more is given. So this term we are taking as S1 and this term we are taking as S2. So first I am calculating S1. Can I write this value as a sigma R is equal to 1 to 15 minus 1 power R 15CR into R. So yes, we are writing like this. Now we are calculating this sigma R equal to 1 to 15 minus 1 power R into this one. And NCR you can write N by R into N minus 1 CR minus 1. You can write RR cancelizing. But you know that this value, when we are expanding this value will be 0. And second, S2 is nothing but you can write 14C1, 14C3 plus and so on. 14C11, all are odd numbers. So adding one number and subtracting one more number, but you know that sum of the odd numbers is 2 power n minus 1, so 14 minus 1, 14C3 13 is 14. So S1 plus S2 is nothing but 0 plus this value, so you can write 0 plus 2 power 13 minus 14. So answer will be 2 power 13 minus 14. So option 2 is right. Next one. Right, there are so two towers are given. So two towers are at a distance of 150 meters are given. So height of one tower is thrice of the other tower. So height of one tower is thrice of the another. So it is h, it is 3h, and distance between these two is 150 given. And they are saying what is that? So the angle of elevation of the top of the tower from the midpoint of there. So angle of elevations, those are complement angles. That means if it is theta, you can write it is 90 minus theta in this triangle. So in this triangle, we are applying tan theta. So tan theta. So in this triangle, you can get opposite side, means it is midpoint. It is so 75, 75, opposite side by adjacent side. And in this, we are writing tan 90 minus theta, means again opposite side is 3h by this. So tan 90 minus theta is cot, tan into cot is 1. So we are multiplying equation 1 and equation 2. So you can get the value is 3h square by 75 square. So you can write root 3h whole square is equal to 75 whole square. So root 3h is equal to 75. Then h is equal to 75 by root 3. This meaning is nothing but 25 root 3. So our option is 1. Right, going to next one. So they are saying tangent at a point p t comma t cube y of the curve y equal to x cube meets the curve again at cube. Now they are asking then ordinate of the point which divides p cube. That means first we shall find out the equation of the tangent. Equation of the tangent at this point. So y minus y1 is equal to m into what is m? So differentiating this one. So dy by dx is equal to 3x square. At xt we are calculating, that means the slope at t is nothing but what is that? 3t square. So m into x minus x1. So after calculating, and one more is given, y is x cube given. Solving these two equations, like in place of y I am substituting x. So after solving, you can get one equation. So it is like x minus t into x plus 2t is equal to 0. X is equal to t comma minus 2t will get. So we are substituting this value, means q you can write x and minus x cube. So x cube, that means because y is x cube. So minus 2t comma minus 8t cube. So pq is there, and point divides 1:2 ratio. So taking here 1 point and one more is minus 2t minus 8t cube. So taking y ordinates, see here it is minus 2t. So they are saying what is that, what is the y ordinate of the point, means mx2 plus nx1 by m plus n, applying 1 into minus 8t cube plus 2 into t cube by 1 plus 2. So calculating this value, after calculating we can get the answer is minus 2t cube. So answer is this one, right? Next question. And this is f of x, we are writing 4 by 6 is 2 by 3 x cube minus 1 by 2 x square. See, 4 by 6 means 2 by 3, 3 by 6 means 1 by 2, and it is 2 sin x, and it is 2x minus 1 into cos x. So differentiate this value. So 2x cube differentiation 3x square, that means 3 cancel, it is 2x square. 2x differentiation, so it is x minus sin x differentiation cos x. UV formula 2x minus 1 cos x differentiation minus sin x cos x into 2x minus differentiation is 2. So both will cancel. Finally, you will get a 2x minus 1 into x minus sin x. After writing this, it is always positive. So it is monotonically increasing, means what is that? This must be greater than or equal to 0. So it is greater than 0. X is greater than or equal to 1 by 2. So it is monotonically increases, means it is increases at a closed interval 1 by 2 to infinite. So our answer is second option. Next. So area bounded by the, so circle given, it is, you know that x square plus y square is equal to 36. Radius is, so r square is 36, means radius 6 comma 0, and circle having the center is 0 0, and y square is equal to 9x parabola. It is possible, you know that y square is equal to 9x, means it is, you can write what is that, it is, you can write y square equal to 4ax form. So diagram is like this, not this one, not this one, this is the diagram. So now they are asking outside of the parabola area, means they are asking area is this. So means you can write area, how to calculate. So this total area, so circle area is a pi r square minus what is that, so point of intersection, so we'll get at 3 comma 0. So we are writing integral 0 to 3. So this is the parabola in between 0 to 3. Y is root 3, means 3 root x dx, and plus, so here 3 to 6 is there, 3 to 6, but here the shape is what is that, circle, curve is circle. So 3 to 6, so circle is, you can write y value is 36 minus x square. So applying the condition root of a square minus x square formula, then we can get the answer is 24 pi minus 3 root 3. Right, next one. They are saying equation of plane. We shall find out one plane that is perpendicular to first plane and second plane also. So we shall find out one plane equation. It is perpendicular to the two planes. Also that plane is passing through what is that? So this one, that means a required plane normal I am writing. Required plane normal drs I am writing. Normal how to calculate? I cap, j cap and k cap. K cap. So here drs of the first plane is this. Drs of the second plane is this. So we are calculating this. Finally, you can get what is that? You can get it is minus 11 I cap, because 1 plus 1 minus 10, minus 1 minus 10, and it is minus j, this cancel. So minus 3 plus 4. So you can get it is minus j. So minus 3 plus 4 plus 1, and it is k cap into minus 15 minus 2, it is minus 17. So it is a minus 11i minus j cap, and it is minus 17k cap. Now we are finding the plane. That plane is passing through. So these drs also passing through this point having drs. So it is x minus x1 and minus 1 into y minus 2 and z into, so z means c into z minus z1, it is equal to 0. So finally we will get the answer is, after solving this, first option, right? Next one. So when I'm taking left hand limit of this function, so they are saying f is a function r2, r is a function defined by f of x is equal to step x minus 1 cos of 2x minus 1 into pi. Maybe at x equal to n, left hand limit I am finding x tends to n minus, we are calculating this value cos of 2x minus 1 by 2 into pi we are calculating. So when I'm taking left hand limit, it is n minus 2 and it is 2n minus 1 by 2 into pi. You know that it is an odd multiple of pi by 2. So once odd multiple of pi by 2, that value 0, 0 into anything 0. Similarly, calculating our right hand limit, x tends to n plus. So this value step of x minus 1 cos of 2x minus 1 by 2 into pi. So you will get n minus 1 into cos of 2n minus 1 by 2 into pi. Again, odd multiple of pi by 2 of cos is 0. LHS equal to RHS and f of 0 is also 0. So it is continuous for every real value of x. Next question. And they are saying a point moving on a line and arithmetic mean of reciprocals of intercepts. So maybe you have the, so x by a plus y by b. So equation is x by a plus y by b is equal to 1. So maybe any point on this one, h comma k. So you can write what is that, h by a plus k by b is equal to 1. K by b is equal to 1. And observe this intercept is a comma 0 and it is point, you can write 0 comma b. And they are saying reciprocal values of intercept value is 1 by 4 they are saying. So using this condition, and this is, we can write reciprocal value of, we have given this one, but arithmetic mean of reciprocal values, 2 2's cancel, 1 by a plus 1 by b is 1 by 2. Cross multiplying 2 by a plus 2 by b is equal to 1. So this line is passing through 2 comma 2. So our answer is 2 comma 2. Next question. And it is observe cos square cos power 4 and so on infinite log 2 is there, and it is in GP series and common ratio is nothing but cos square theta. So you can write that value a by, because GP series, infinite GP series is a by 1 minus r. Here a is cos square theta and r is again cos square theta and log 2 is there. So if there is nothing, base is e. So cos square by sin square is cot. So you can write it is cot square theta ln log e. So you can write it is log 2 power cot square theta base e. A power log b base a, you can write it is this one. But they are saying one more condition, t. So they are saying what is that, it is in terms of theta, and theta is lies between 0 to pi by 2. And one more condition is given when we are solving these are, so you can get t is, we can get what is that, 8 comma 1. T is, we can get what is that, 8 comma 1 values. So we are equating, it is we are equating because this is the root of this equation. So you can write 2 power cot square theta equal to 8. 8 you can write 2 cube. So cot square theta is equal to 3. Then cot theta is equal to root 3. One more. And this given expression we are dividing by cos. Then you can get sin by cos is cot, sin by cos is cot, and cos by cos. So substituting cot value here. So when I am substituting cot value, also one more condition is there. So 2 power cot square theta is equal to what is that, 1 is there. So cot square theta also you can write what is that, 0, because 2 power 0. Theta is also pi by 2, but theta does not equal to pi by 2. Substituting cot value here, so you can get what is that, it is a 2 root 3 by 2 root 3. 2 root 3, 2 by 4 you can get. So finally you can get answer is 1 by 2. So next question. And so it is, we are writing cos theta minus sin theta, we are writing as it is. And it is, can I write it is as, if I'm writing cos theta plus sin theta is equal to t, squaring on both sides, then cos square theta plus sin square theta 1, 2ab means sin 2 theta will get, it is a t square. So sin 2 theta you can write t square minus 1. So in place of sin square theta I'm writing t square minus 1. So finally this equation cos theta minus means it is a dt by root of what is that, 8 minus, it is, you can write 8 minus t square minus 1. So it is 8, not 9. 9 minus t square. So finally you can get a sine inverse of t by 3. But what is t? Sine theta plus cos theta by 3 plus c. So on comparing, in place of b, I have 3. Therefore, a is, what is that? In place of a, I have a is 1. So answer is 1 comma 3. Option 1 is right. Right, we are writing f of g of x value. So f of g of x means x minus 1 by 2 by x minus 1. F of g of x value. So otherwise you can also write f of g of x. Also you can write it is in the form f of x, but in place of x I have g of x. What is g of x? X minus 1 by 2 by x minus 1, and it is minus 1. So after calculating, you can get x by x minus 1. Differentiate this value f dash of this one, so you can get, what is that? So minus x by x minus 1 whole square value, it is a negative value. So because differentiating x minus 1 whole square, x minus 1 into this differentiation 1, x into it is 1. So you can get, what is that? X minus 1 minus x minus 1 whole square, x cancel, you will get minus 1 by, it is square value positive, minus is there negative. That means it is strictly decreasing function. Once strictly decreasing function, 1 function. And is that onto or not, we are verifying. When I am equating, this function is equating to 1. When I am equating to 1, so x by x minus 1 equating to 1. So x is equal to x minus 1, we got 2x is equal to, means x cancelizing 0 equal to minus 1, means it is wrong option. So but range is, they are saying r, but in r when I'm taking r is 1, so I mean range is 1, it is does not satisfy. So our option is, what is that? Third one. Right, next one. Just we are calculating the distance between point. So you know that a point given, and it is, what is that? Point of intersection of the distance between point from the point of intersection of plane and the line. Here plane and line are given, those are intersecting, and this line you can take as x. So a lambda value, finding x y z. So it is lambda plus 3 and 2 lambda plus 4 and 2 lambda plus 5. Substituting, so it is, what is that? Substituting here, then you can get lambda value is, what is that? 5 by 5 value will get, it is 1. So when I'm substituting lambda is 1 in this, so you can get the point. That point you can write lambda, substituting here, you can get the point is 4 6 7. Now finding distance between P and Q, so we'll get answer is root 38. Next one, by using Leibniz rule, so you can write a limit extends to 0 minus. So we are writing sine of, in place of t we are substituting x square, and differentiating x square, it is a 2x, and minus, in place of t 0 substituting and differentiating this. So here 1x cancelizing, so it is, you can write sine x by 2 by 2 3 into x, and limit extends to, what is the value? 0 plus. So 0 plus means you can get mod sine x is plus sine x. Sine x by x is 1. So answer is 2 by 3. Next question. And 3 equations are given, those are inconsistent is given. That means we are calculating delta value, and delta 1, delta 2, delta 3. So delta 1, delta 2, delta 3 values we are calculating. Delta means, so writing as it is 3 2 minus k, and 1 minus 2 3 and 1 2 3. So find this value. So definitely this value, calculate this value. When I am calculating this value, observe it is a delta value. It is, we can get k is equal to 3. So k is equal to 3 in 2 options. Find delta 1, delta 2 also. When I'm finding delta 1, we can get 0. When I'm finding delta 2, you can get 7 into 10 minus m. And when I'm finding delta 3, 4 into 7 minus 10m. But these two definitely not equal to 0. So our answers are k is 3 and m is not equal to 7 by 10. Next. So tan of it is a limit n tends to infinite, sigma t is equal to 1 to n. So it is a tan inverse of 1 by, so it is, you can write r common, r plus 1. This 1 I am writing r plus 1 minus this. So you can write limit n tends to infinite, tan is there, and it is sigma. So limit n tends to infinite, sigma r equal to 1 to infinite. Tan inverse x minus y means tan inverse x minus tan inverse y. So after calculating, you can get here the value is tan inverse n plus 1 and it is tan inverse 1. But n is going to infinite, tan inverse infinite is pi by 2. So it is pi by 2 minus pi by 4, pi by 4 tan pi by 4 is 1. So answer is 1. Next, so substituting, put x is equal to 2y, and here they are saying of the three independent events b1, b2, b3, the probability that only b1 occurs is alpha, only b2 occurs is beta, and only b3 occurs is gamma. Let the probability p that none of the events b1, b2 or b3 occurs satisfying the equations. Two equations are given. All the given probabilities are assumed to lie in the interval. So first we are calculating. So maybe let x, y, z, we are writing b probabilities of b1, b2, b3 respectively. Then, so you can write by using first condition, x into 1 minus y into 1 minus z is alpha, y into 1 minus x into 1 minus z is beta, and z into 1 minus x into 1 minus y is equal to y. And also they are given probability 1 minus x, 1 minus y, 1 minus z is p. Substitute, put x is equal to 2y and y is equal to 3z. So, and then you can get x is 6z. So find the value and substitute the condition. So we will get the answer will be, so it will be, so 6. Next, C is coplanar with the two vectors, means what is that? C dot A cross B is 0, means C is what is that? Parallel to A cross B, means C is what is that? Perpendicular to A, perpendicular to B. Already given C is a perpendicular to A. So once it is a parallel, so cross product of these two will be what is that? C is what is that? C dot A cross B is 0 because one dot and one cross. And also from this condition, you can write here C is a perpendicular to A and C is a perpendicular to B. So C you can write lambda into B bar cross A bar cross B bar. So applying the formula B bar dot B bar into A bar minus B bar dot A bar into B bar. So applying the formula, and you know that A dot B and A dot C. So here how to calculate. So b dot b we are calculating because b vector is given, you can find out the b dot b, and a vector is given, you can find out a dot b. Finally, so after substituting here, you can get lambda is equal to 1 by 2. So substituting lambda is 1 by 2 in this vector. After that, taking 2 into a bar b bar plus c bar whole square is, so you can write modulus a square modulus b square modulus c square, and it is a 2 into a dot b, b dot c, and c dot a. So modulus a we know that, modulus b we know that, and modulus c we can calculate here, and you know that a dot b, b dot c, c dot a. So finally we will get the answer is 75. 75. Right, one of the circle is, so one circle is given, that center is 2 comma 1 is given. So one more circle is given. So that circle diameter is what is that? Sorry, so they are saying what is that diameter? One of the diameter of the circle is the chord, so it is the chord. So we are taking like this. So we are taking like this. It is the chord of this one. 1 minute, I will draw here. So one circle is given here, one circle is given, one more circle is given, and one of the diameter, maybe it is the diameter of this circle. So you can get this center is what is that? So 1 comma 3, they are given one more circle 2 comma 1. So join this and join this and join this. You know the distance, find the distance between these two, it is √5. Radius of given circle is, it is what is that? Radius of given circle root of g square plus f square minus it is 2. So you will get hypotenuse square equal to side square plus side square. So hypotenuse is root of side square plus side square. So you can get So radius of the second circle is 3. Next question. And calculate, it is a find, they are given PQ is equal to, so Q into I given, K into I given, so determinant of PQ, so we can write it is otherwise Q, you can write K into P inverse I, K into P inverse I. Now it is calculating, so P inverse means adjoint to P by, adjoint to P by det P into I. So you know that P value, so P matrix, find the determinant and applying the condition. So here you can get adjoint P. So K into we have given, so it is, you can write K by determinant of P, find out determinant of P. So calculating this value, so we can get that value is a 20 plus 12 alpha, and this is, you can calculate adjoint P, but we need what is that Q23 term. So Q23 term, so it is, you can get minus of 3 alpha minus 4 value. So into we have given 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1 is given. So after calculating, you can get Q21 value is equal to, so Q21 value find out. So it will get, they are given actually Q23, sorry, Q23 is, they are given minus K by 8 value given. So here Q23 is, we have 2 into 3 alpha plus 4, it is equal to, so K by 8 is given. So it is, you can write calculating 2 into 3 alpha 5 plus, it is, you can write 3 alpha. So alpha you can get minus 1 after calculating. So alpha is, we got minus 1, and find out what is that modulus determinant of Q. It is K cube into 1 by modulus P, and applying the condition, you can get K is 4. Next one. So M and M transpose. So we have given 3 entries, maybe first matrix A, B, C, B, C, A, C, A, B, maybe it is M. Then M transpose is, you can get first row writing as first column, second row writing as second column, third row writing as third column. So diagonal entries means, so A11, A22, A33, that means we have this into this, you can get A square plus B square plus C square, and this into this A22. So B square plus C square, I mean, they are not saying same elements. So it is a D, E, F, G, H, I. Here also I'm taking D, E, F, G, H, I. So when I'm calculating this, so you can get D square, E square, F square, and G square, H square, I square. It is equal to, so we are calculating diagonal value. Sum of the all diagonals is, they are saying 7. Now we are calculating cases, means, so they are saying entries we should take like this, only 0 1 2 only. So we are using entries 0 1 2, means maybe in that 7 ones you can take, 7 ones you can take, and 2 zeros you can take, 2 zeros you can take. Maybe another condition is 1 2 you can take, and 3 ones you can take. From this you can write 9 factorial by 7 factorial 2 factorial. From this 9 factorial by 2 factorial into, so 1 2 is there, so you can write what is that, 5, I think 1 2 and 3 ones, so you can write it is, so 3 factorial 5, it is 5, so 5 factorial. So finally, this sum you can get, what is that, calculating this sum, it is 9C2, and it is writing as it is. This sum you can get 504. So answer, 1 minute, it is, what is that, 540 will get, right? So Z substitute Z value X plus IY, and equating real part, equating real and imaginary parts. Equating real and imaginary parts on both sides. So when I'm equating real parts, y we can get -2, and we can get x square value alpha square into x square minus 2x plus 1 plus 4. So alpha square, you can write x square by x square minus 2x plus 1 plus 4. So this range is 0 to 5 by 4. Therefore, alpha is 0, comma, it is, you can write root 5 by 2 my plus root 5 by 2. So they are asking alpha maximum and minimum whole square. Substituting, after substituting, you can get the answer is 10. Right? So they are saying B is, A is a 3-digit number, B is 9k plus 2. So X is 9k plus 2, K is an integer, 9k plus L, where K is an integer, L belongs to integer. L we should take like this. So first we are finding B set. So that B set, you can get, what is that? 9k plus 2 values. So you can get 109 like that, 992. So if I'm taking C set, maybe 9k plus 5, then only you can get the values 104. So after that, you can get, what is that? 112, like that, 995. So when I'm taking X is 9k plus 5 for C set, 9k plus C set, you can get like this. When I'm taking sum of this value, n by 2 into first term plus last term, and one more is, so n by 2 first term plus last term, we will get the answer is 274 into 400. When I'm taking L is 5 only. So L is 5 answer. Next, put. So here they are saying the least value of alpha, they are saying 4 by sin x, 1 by 1 minus sin x, they are saying it is alpha, and least value of one, at least one solution for x belongs to 0 to pi by 2, they are saying. So I'm assuming sin x is nothing but in this equation t, after substituting sin x is equal to t, sin x is equal to t, then you can get, it is maybe that function you can write 4 minus 3t by 1 minus 3t square after substituting. Calculate this equation. So means differentiate this equation with respect to t. When we are differentiating this one, so you can get, it is, so v square v into differentiation of this minus 4 minus 3t into differentiation of this, and the differentiation value we are equating to 0, then you can get one equation, 3t square minus 8t plus 4. Therefore t values are 2 by 3. Then alpha, substituting t is nothing but sine, so it is nothing but we are substituting there. So alpha definitely you can get greater than or equal to 9, because so you can get t is, what is that, we assumed sin x, so substituting in place of t, so 2 by 3 substituting, then alpha we can get greater than 9, least value is 9. Right? Next, last one, and it is, so modulus x is nothing but x when x is greater than or equal to 0, minus x when x is less than 0, and you know that modulus x minus 2 is x minus 2 when x minus 2 is greater than or equal to 0, minus of x minus 2, it is x minus 2 is less than 0. When we are applying like this, so splitting intervals at a 0 and what is that, at a 0 and 2, so we are calculating at a 0 and 2. So minus a to 0, we are calculating this value, and 0 to, sorry, it is, you can write minus a to 0. So my modulus x plus x minus 2, you can split this, and 0 to 2, split this, modulus x plus x minus 2 into dx will get, and one more splitting, so it is a 2 to a we are writing. So when we are writing 2 to a, we can get, it is modulus x and modulus x minus 2 into dx will get. So calculate this value, we can get, what is that x value we can get, because it is equal to 22, we can get a value, substitute a value in this. Right, session is over. Thank you.